I'm here to show you my 3DS stuff, my 3DS collection. Retail only. I'll do another video of my virtual downloads, which consist of like 54 games. Yeah, almost all the virtual consoles, if you know what I mean. Because when I first got the 3DS, I was into it. I was buying like a card a week, downloading all the titles. I just recently stopped. I got one within the past month, but since then, besides what I get from Club Nintendo every month. Stop chewing on cords, Mr. Cat. Okay, so I'll start. These are my cards. With Rare Plutonium, Drill Army, Stickjaw, whatever, Drill Arm, Great Reaper. What is that supposed to be, some take on the Grim Reaper? I got this with Club Nintendo. The rest came with my Kid Icarus game, which I'll be showing you in a minute. These are the ones that come with the game. You might get different ones, but they come with 5. I got 8 of them. And then these are standard AR cards. So I got like a lot of AR cards. And I stick them in here. AR, the original set. So if I sell my stuff, they're going right in one spot, and they're going to be set at a good price. A good high fucking motherfucking price. But yeah, because it is worth that much. Okay, I'm going to put them inside one of my boxes so I don't lose them. Okay, that's full now. I can't put no more AR cards in this sleeve. Well, first game I'll show, since I have it already up, Driver Renegade. It's not like any other driver. You can't get out of your car. I mean, there's racing modes. There's 20 missions and all that. It's pretty nice, neat for a handheld. But I would have liked the full driver experience, like on the PSP. Need WWE All Stars. Not much to say about this. Is WWE. It's quick matches. You can get in and out of matches real quick once you get the hang of it. NASCAR Unleashed. I like NASCAR and WWE. And since the 3DS is portable and you can take it with you, I thought I'd get this for the handheld because there's also a console version. I'll take the 3DS over that because I needed games. People kept saying it never had games, it didn't have games, blah blah blah. Well, I'm about to debunk that right now. So, get ready, all you 3DS haters. You're gonna get stomped to the curb. Combat of the Giant Dinosaurs 3D. It's a adventure dinosaur combat game. And what you hear in the background is Mortal Kombat. I played a little bit. I beat Shere Khan once on easy, so it's pretty easy. And here's Ridge Racers 3D. Great racing game. One of many racing games I own that I actually like. 3DS has actually been the fighting and racing machine for handhelds. Splinter Cell 3D stealth game, and it's a port of the third Splinter Cell, and it's pretty good. But once I got to this stupid server room, I cannot get past it. So that'll have to sit down until I could figure out how to get past that part. Super Monkey Ball 3D. Not much to say about this, is you just roll and get to the goal. You roll your ball, get to the goal, collect bananas. There's also a racing game in there. Oh, wow, I just said something about 3DS having a lot of racing games, and that's included in a platformer, so. Mario Kart 7. This is the best Mario Kart. just like the Wii and the DS one. The Super Nintendo and the Game Boy Advance game are good. Double Dash is okay. Mario Kart 64, I like the multiplayer mode, but the single player mode, once you're done with it, you're done with it, and put it down. I do Time Trials, but that's good. But Mario Kart 7, decent, awesome. Everybody who has a 3DS right now, you better have that game. Another game everyone better have. Star Fox 64 3D. It might be a remake, but Nintendo said if they would support the damn thing, everybody would buy. It would succeed in sales. They would probably make a new one. So I'm hoping people would buy that damn thing. Sims 3. Not much I could say about this, but it's better. It's better than the DS ones. It's better than the Game Boy Advance one I have. It's actually on par with the consoles, except, well, in a couple of areas, it's like the original Sims. In a couple of areas, it's like the 360 version. It's kind of a mix between the two. You don't get much control of the character. It's like the 360 version, but you gotta get used to like the view. You gotta get used to the view. Nintendogs plus cats. When the DS came out, when Nintendogs come. When the original Nintendo DS came out, people actually bought this thing. Well, I like it. This one's better because you can see the dog's hair, you can see everything like a real dog. It's better than the DS one. Asphalt 3, one of the first racing games I bought, and it's awesome. Compared to the Vita version, I actually like this one better. I mean, graphically and gameplay wise, because the Vita is like, it feels like a straight port from this system without the 3D. And you know what happens when you take a 3DS game and you take the 3D out? You're not gonna get the full experience. And with the double screens, I like the double screens. So. Resident Evil Mercenaries 3D. The first Resident Evil game that came out, people were criticizing it because you couldn't delete the save. Well, for people like me who don't sell their games, I don't give a rat's ass. It's still a great game. And if you don't like that Resident Evil, maybe this Resident Evil's for you. Resident Evil Revelations. This is like a real Resident Evil game. Like, it's better than Raccoon City, and it's definitely better than Resident Evil 5. So yeah, it brings the series back to where it's rooted. It actually mixes the two, but it puts more of a horror feel into it. I like this one better. That was like the best Resident Evil since Resident Evil 4. I mean Resident Evil 0. Excuse me, 4. 4 ruined the series. I hate to say it. 4 turned it into some hipster, fast-walking zombie game. I don't like that. Zelda Ocarina of Time. What can I say? If everybody doesn't have this game, they should go get it. It's an awesome Zelda game, and it may have been a port of the N64, but still, another awesome game people should go out and buy. Tales of the Abyss. And I'm not even an RPG fan, and I'm telling you it's an awesome game. So it must be that times change, but I'm not done yet. Don't hang up the video just yet. I got a lot of 3DS games. Super Mario 3D Land. What can I say? It's Mario, and any Nintendo console comes out, you better have a Mario game, a Mario Kart game, a Mario Party game, a Star Fox, a Zelda, a Metroid, a Donkey Kong, or the fans will go ballistic. Need for Speed the Run. I just got done documenting on how good 3DS was with their racing games, and this is no exception, and neither... where the hell is that? I already explained to you about the NASCAR. Yeah, that was like the third game I posted. Pilot Wings Resort. The first game I ever bought. I played it. This is actually This on my the playtime thing. This stayed at the top the whole time I owned my 3DS, until Mario Kart 7 and Mario Land, and I think pretty soon Kid Icarus is gonna pass it. So yeah, that's a pretty good game to withstand that much playtime versus all these other ones. This I completed. It's an awesome racing game, but it can be complete. The story mode can be complete. Give or take about 4 hours straight. I got done with this motherfucker in a car. I wasn't at home. I was in a car the whole time. I complete the game when I first got it too. It was the first day. I opened it up, put it in, completed it. Another Tom Clancy game, Ghost Recon Shadows, was actually a strategy game, and I'm not really a fan of strategy games, but I actually like this one. Pretty good, pretty damn decent. And last but not least, at the beginning of the video, I showed you cards. It should have given you a hint of what I'm going to be showing you next. Kid Icarus Uprising, brand new, just came out, not even too long ago. Now if I ever found a Stamp Circle Pad Pro, I'd be happy. No damn games up in my area. Fucking carries, son of a bitch. But this Kid Icarus Uprising, it's awesome. It's a decent collection, ain't it? For a year worth of collecting. And I'm not really a freaking... I don't really play handhelds a lot. So I'd say, compared to my DS, I've never had so many games in the first year. In the DS, I had like 10, 12 games, and then I clapped it off, slowed down. Now I end up with like 40 of them, so. Because I've been buying used games here and there for the DS. But these are all brand new, all these. I have, actually one of them is only one of them is used. I think. Let's look. Yeah, new, obviously. I think Super Monkey Ball 3D was the only one that I bought pre-owned. So yeah, the rest of my games I bought new. The rest of my 3DS games I bought new, so. Well, it doesn't really matter if I buy them new or used. I still buy them. At the end of the day. And you know what? That reminds me. I'm sick and tired of hearing people say, oh, let's kill off the used video game market. Fuck that. Why would you do that? I mean, because it's not our fault half these developers make a game that sucks or lasts only 4 hours into it, like Call of Duty, for instance. Speaking of Call of Duty, I got the new one right here. Not right here, but wherever I put it, whatever I did with it, I think I put it in my, yeah, I think I put it over here. No, that's Crysis 2. I have not beat that one either. That's another shoot 'em up, and personally, I'm getting sick of shoot 'em up games. On the 360, I got like 200 of them. So yeah, I think I like my 3DS. And I like Nintendo's chances come to Wii U because Nintendo has never steered anybody wrong. And here's this unit itself. Aqua Blue got it at launch. Pre-ordered it. I did the same for the Vita. I only have 3 games for the Vita in comparison. Well, 4. No, wait. Let's see. The three AR games, the 3 of them. Hustle Kings is 1. It's 4. Ice Truckers is 5. Carjack Streets, which don't work for some odd reason, is 6. Killzone Liberation, download a PSP game, 7. And then I got MotorStorm RC for free, that's 8. And then the 3 ones I got at retail. Asphalt, I just got done comparing it to the 3DS version. Shinobi 2 and Mon Nation Racers. Those were my that's my the Vita library in comparison of this, because Vita really doesn't have shit. I mean, people are crazy. They hate the Vita lineup. Oh, it's all great, all great, all great. Oh yeah, it's better than the 3DS. Blah 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 blah. Well, I could prove that theory damn wrong, because when the Vita was announced, that's what was announced with the Vita. The 3DS had games, all those games that you heard, like Paper Mario, Kid Icarus, etc., 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 they were planned when the 3DS was launching. They had a future planned for the 3DS. Sony just launched its unit with all those games they said was coming out with it. And only a few have been announced afterwards. Like Mortal Kombat, which I'm playing now. Hopefully, I hope it's not a damn port of this one. I'd be so damn pissed. Call of Duty, and some other freaking game, side-scrolling game. That's really it that they announced for the Vita throughout the whole 2 months that they had. Well, meanwhile, the 3DS had all of its games planned, staggered, so that you'd get like a game a month or so. They had their shit planned. Sony doesn't know how to plan the handheld market, and I don't think they ever will. They had the same problem with the PSP. In fact, I started the same amount of games for the PSP. It's sort of fucking ironic. 3 games. And I forgot. Oh yeah, Ridge Racer, Twisted Metal, Head On, and some other game. But yeah, that's what I had to start with. 3 games. Oh, GTA Liberty City Shows. That was it. Okay. That's the 3 games I had to start with. Compared to Vita, I had like 3 retail. I'm not counting downloads. I didn't even download anything for PSP anyway, so I'm not counting those. I had Rugrats videos on them, but that's it. Rugrats. There, you can laugh. All I ever downloaded on my PSP was Rugrats videos. 7 Rugrats videos. That's it. Rugrats episodes, and then I deleted it once I got them all on my 360. There was no use to have them on my PSP because it took up all the memory space. And I need that memory space for Resident Evil 2 and the Destruction Derby, which I have on the PS3 as well. So I alternate it with them. But the 3DS, on the other hand, is a better machine. I dropped this thing several times. As you can tell from that little crease you see, that little, like, scratch in the frame, scratch in the, whatever you call this thing, a shell? I mean, it's built to last. Besides the ridges you get on the top screen, it doesn't bother me. I mean, people complain about scratches. Scratches happen. That simple. Get a screen protector. I'm gonna end up, a person like me is probably gonna end up replacing the unit later anyway, so I don't put screen protectors on it because I know I'm gonna end up using it till it breaks, and when it breaks, I get a new one. So it doesn't really fucking bother me. This system is awesome, bar none. It's the best system Nintendo's made since the Wii or Super Nintendo. People say the GameCube is better. Scratch that off your list. The GameCube is not. Oh shit! I'm about to run low on space. I'm gonna stop the video. Where's my mouse? So I can click the stop button.